Whoa! Okay, crank her off of there. Oh! Good thing I moved. Watch that 3 wraps. No, no, get out of that thing. Get out of that. All right. Well, we informed the client we were coming this morning and the gate was locked. So we had to take the screws out. So here we got 47-inch diameter silver maple. It dropped the limb the other day and bent the fence. She was very anxious and wanted us to get this out of here. So we rearranged the schedule and we're here. So we're gonna set up the lift just outside the fence. We'll be able to get up into this part, get this rigged out quick, and then we can jump out of the lift and climb the rest. Should be pretty cut and dry. We got good height, so we can take some big long rigs and should come down pretty fast. We got a fair amount of space down here and should be able to negotiate stuff, get mats set up right to the road, drive in here with the loader. It's Game of Trees. We're having fun. Didn't hinge at all. Okay, you can let yours out to him, Mike. Hi, Bob.
Forget the new tricks. That's, yeah. Well, I didn't really want it to go flying all the way. I don't have a block on the orange line, so I don't really want to only have it on the orange line. Probably gonna swing into me. Perfect. Yeah, it's kind of a weird tree. Unusually brittle. Might have caught the basket. Oh, hold on. That'll come off. Got a branch.
Alright, we're doing kind of our first break. The light's not breaking. Taylor's going back up. He had to put his climbing stuff on. We can't reach the rest of the tree from this location. We did get permission from the neighbor to set up the lift over here in the driveway to allow us to get this whole backside. So that's cool. Because Taylor has to leave at lunch. That side's cut. And then I'll just get to ride the lift. So that's good news.
Maybe you give this a little crank then. Give it a little lift, it'll help it hinge a little better. A little assist on a weak hinge avoids the white pine.
and get this wood off quick. Where's that other block? I'm already suffering from some cramps here. I did not bring a saw. Can you send that 550 up here? I'll cut a baby notch with my, while I'm waiting for you. Yeah, we're batting 1,000, me and Taylor. He forgot his saws this morning, I forget mine. Whoa! Could add a little more slow, a little more drop. Okay, I decided not to lift it. Can you pull up this slack, Mike? Let him run a little bit. Coming. All right, that works. We're gonna lift. You can set it up for lift right now. The pendulum's pretty good. I'll move away. Hold it right there. Let her settle down. It needs to catch that rope one more time in the other direction. There we go. Watch that 3 wraps. No, no, get out of that thing. Get out of that. That's not the pigtail. Do you see what you're in? Eli, just go up there and grab the rope. You got to get it out. No, you got to get it out of, listen to me. Get it out of that fair lead. That is never a fair lead. That's why we go down to 2 wraps and get it in the pigtail. Because that's a temptation, and then you bring it across itself and it wraps itself right up. And we don't have that issue on the newer ones because we got pigtails on both sides. This is the old classic, 1999. There's only a pigtail on one side. Yep. Nice throw. I could use a bigger saw. Okay, the lift should be low enough on this one. Here, we set up for a lift. if you leave it there, it'll fall sideways. So by waiting, you actually create a greater danger to me. But we're all good. To get out of there, it won't go. Just don't hit the side of the fence. With the big wood at the bottom, it's going to be nice to have the crane. Okay, crank her off of there. Oh, good thing I moved. Get the rope, and mercy. Everybody's watching. We got a rope down there. Corral that bad boy. It's dancing around you. I know I don't want to rig this. This is way bigger than the last one. We're just gonna put it on the ground. Might be able to cut it with this. Cut my hinge with this. Actually though, I'll go up and take this top off all the way down to this. Yeah. Who knew that the TCIA magazine is published, 20 minutes from our shop? And so I ordered a bunch of extra ones, and they're like, oh, well, I think there's no sense shipping them to you. They're in Fall River. I'm like, Fall River? We drive by Fall River all the time. Are you ready? Right there. Oh, you should have run it on that swing. Of the kits marked pretty light. I think they actually got put in there at our cost, and then since it since we built the site, our cost has got, prices have increased, right? And so it was on there as our old cost, and that was a lot less, shall we say, than what it normally would have been. And so we've had a couple of things like that were like totally miskeyed, like a whole zero got left off or something, and we negotiated ourselves out of that. It was just too much to swallow. But this was, we were eating a little bit, but they ordered other stuff, and it just was the right thing to do to just fulfill these couple of orders. I think they were. So I think it was 3 orders in all. 2 climbing kits and 1 speedline kit that got a pretty good deal. And so, we try to Try to do good business. So we're changing those, of course. But then there was from what it was sold at, the rope that was sold in there was blue craze, and the one and it was out of stock. Little branch coming down, Mike. And so they were waiting to, you know, produce some blue craze, but we said, why don't we just put Mardi Gras in there? You know, that's what Kevin climbs on. It's like Taylor climbs on. Somebody ordering a climbing kit is probably going to be okay with Mardi Gras. It's almost the same colors. And so we got that order going. So thank you all for your patience. We will never attempt to defraud you at the Game of Trees. That is not how we roll. Because the values that we've developed here are extreme ownership. So I would say fulfilling an order below cost because of our mistake is extreme ownership. So that follows. And then servant leadership is one, so I guess that falls under giving somebody a deal. And unlimited abundance is our third value. And in that line of thinking, we would have, you know, it's not going to cost us. I put that on the fence. I did, but we got a little bit of a wind. That breeze that you were praying for. Yeah, at lunchtime Mike was praying for a breeze, and look, prayers are answered, and now I just had a light little branch float over to the fence. You know, in the Lord of the Rings, where that orc is sitting there watching the boulder come down, he just sidesteps it. That's what I did. Taylor threw something out of the tree. It's just coming at me, and it was 6 inches from my foot. And it would have hurt my toes, that's for sure. I thought about grabbing it. You know, you get that idea that, oh, I could catch this. But I didn't have a glove on, and I knew it wasn't going to be fun to catch that. He didn't try to catch it. He tried to save his own life. That was coming at him hard. Yeah, it broke had a guy, he just put his hand up to protect himself from I threw it the other way. I said, stand clear. I threw it the other direction. It bounced on something, bounced all the way the other direction, and oops, go back down. You're pushing against that limb. And yeah, it was, you would never think that piece could go where it did and tag his hand, but it went there and it tagged his hand. About a 4-inch branch. 1.5. Okay, I'm just gonna hand cut this one because it's little and I can push it around, manhandle it. You let it, yeah, hold it, hold it. Hold it. Oh, no, you're pulling it. Don't pull it. turned into a little bit of a pull, but that will make. All right, there we go. Oh man, hold it right there. I'll rescue you. That little stub. Look at that. That would have been a perfect swing. Mike was gonna get it on the first swing. Pull it off there, Eli. Just fall into it. Perfect. All right. Ready. You just took a piece of her lawn. Oh, is that the divot? Oh, all right. Look at that bad boy cut. That's nice. Yeah, double. Keep it high, keep it high, keep it high. The pendulum never returns. Yeah, I'm just waiting. I got my hand out here. I'm waiting on the groundy to flip me the line. I talked about you flipping me a line. I thought it was clear. No, from where you were standing, it was a perfect flip. No. From where you were, all you had to do was just like barely touch it. Now you're way out in front of me. For everyone watching, when you're under somebody, it's easier to flip the line. I know out front you can look at it, but sometimes looking at it, you're just looking at it swing. Eli's thinking through tomorrow. I've got a bunch of estimates. Let it run a little bit. Bouncing off wood. Nice. Right there in the pile. I like. It's gonna go. We're done. We're done for today. Yeah. Well, I think I'll tell Taylor just to jump on the prune and the cable. And then, I mean, Bruce, if we get Bruce in here, yeah, I mean, for him to take down what's it's just not even worth it if the crane's coming.
Right.
That was a good day. We got it down to a spar. We got a crane coming tomorrow, so we just pick that stuff off. Super easy. We'll set up the mats for the crane, so that will be very easy. We can have a wood truck out here and just put the wood right in it. It's a game of trees. We are having fun. I'm tired and I need some fluids. So we'll see you next time. Like and subscribe.
There's always a rest when you're playing the game of trees.